You expand your vessel by expanding your desire. And it's not just desire for oneself alone, it's desire to share for the purpose of sharing. So if you are too ascetic and you don't want to have anything for yourself, you don't want to enjoy any of the pleasures of life yourself, it's only for others, then you're not expanding your vessel enough.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that, and I'm not in that place of asceticism anymore. I just noticed there's a little residual resistance. I am welcoming in quite a bit of money right now, and I'm glad of it. There's no qualms about it whatsoever. I don't know quite what it is. There's just something a little bit unsure there, which you're bringing it up for my attention. Thank you very much, because I need to resolve that.
Yeah, well, money is just energy. If we take our ego out of it, that it's a way to prove ourselves or to receive approval, it's just simply energy in motion and a way to direct that energy in a loving way. It's just through an aspect called money. It takes a lot of the baggage away.
Yeah, yeah. No, I thank God I no longer think of my net worth as my worth.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll share one of my areas of resistance. It also has to do with money. I have some residual guilt around losing a lot of money in some risky trading strategies. Not a good thing, but I'm not going to go into detail in this episode about it. It doesn't feel 100% resolved. And I feel like I'm the one who's kicking resistance in my path that's not just there. I'm putting it there to get full resolution and so forth. I'm curious, you mentioned you have some processes that you work through with your clients to help them to remove that resistance and align with the intentions. What would be an exercise that would help someone like myself who has resistance still?
Yeah, so your resistance, there's many different kinds of resistance, and I'm happy to share what I call the 5 R's to remove resistance. But for you, there's like a specific prescription that I feel coming in for you. So what you can do is you can out picture each of these, the stock trades, whatever it was, the things that you feel some shame about and like you did wrong. And the idea is the first thing you do is this is a shamanic practice. Is you create a sacred circle. It can be a circle of stones. It can be a circle of chairs. It can be whatever you want to make it of. And ideally, it's out in nature, but you could do it in your house. And you find something to stand for each of these situations, maybe each of the losses or whatever you want to call it. Each one has its own marker. And you actually feel into your system while you're doing this, and you pull out. You can actually pull energy out of yourself just with your hand. You can just reach in wherever it is and pull it out. It might feel like it's really hard to pull it out. It might go, whoa, so fast, you're just winding around like this. And you put it into the symbol for this and tell you each of the events or whatever you call the losses, each of them is holding the energy that you felt in your body around that particular loss, shame, whatever it was. And once you've done that, then you can decide how to transmute it. So transmute it might involve, if they're sticks, burning them, or it might involve burying them in the ground, or it might involve casting them out in the water, letting the water transform them. Or it could be on paper and you shred them up and the air takes them away. So using one of the 4 elements. And once those are all gone, you see that there's space within you and you decide, what do you want to put in there instead? What do you want to hold within you that will be completely healing that process? So it's very healing to, first of all, put all the energy into them and then to transmute them using fire, air, earth, or water. And then you see, what do you want to hold that will make sure that you've learned everything you need to learn from this and you don't have to repeat it. And that could be a quality such as humility or whatever it is. And you can install that using a pendulum or whatever practice is breathing it in. There's lots of ways to do it. And whatever you're guided to do to be fully clear and clean. And you'll know when you're fully clear and clean. You can ask yourself, am I complete? Like really complete? And if you are, hallelujah, then you celebrate and you save it. And the way we save things is you can put your hands, the left hand on top of the right, and touch the thumb tips. You're connecting a bunch of meridians and put your hands down a little bit below your belly button. And you just think about the best part of doing the process for about 10 seconds. And that sort of installs it in your system. And then after you've saved it, you see what's the inspired or aligned action. What can I do that would show my conscious mind things really are different now? So that's the prescription I would give to you for your losses.